Hello there everybody, it's a lovely Sunday morning and I'm going on a long ride today for the first time in I can't remember when. I am going to try and catch up with good old Nigel on the club ride, so I'm going to do about 30 to 40 miles on my own and then catch them up if I can. I just feel like I need a little bit of solo time first because we've just come back from London where it was very nice to meet lots of different people, but yeah, I just need a bit of time on my own. I also need time on my own because of this ruckus going on in here.
I'm not done it.
Not you, Carl, but the actual kitchen situation. Hello Josh.
Hi again.
So this is how it's looking at me. And Josh, what did you do wrong when you boarded up the wall?
It's quite obvious actually.
Light.
The light switch is behind there.
Which is also no access to.
So basically,
Well, there can be an access.
No, there will be an access.
there will be an access by when I get home because this has got to have a hole drilled in it, isn't it, to get to the light switch?
Inside the cupboard.
Oh, inside the cupboard here. Anyway, today we do actually have a sponsor for the video. Hang on one sec, going to the light. These bad boys. So these are, hang on, I can't see myself. Yes, I can now. These are the Open Pro Shocks 2, and basically at the minute for Black Friday, you can get a really good discount on them, so saving lots of money. And I really like them for both running and cycling. Like today, because I'm on my own, I don't always ride with headphones, but when the weather's not as good or when I need a bit of motivation, music always really helps, or a podcast if you're on a really long ride. And they're very safe because they go on the outside of your ears, so you can hear the traffic. I mainly use them for running actually, but I can't. Carl, can you hold the camera while I put them on? I can't hold put them on with one hand. Sorry about this. I'm coming to the light. Oh yeah, coming to the light that's been on for the last 48 hours because somebody thinks that, you know, we need to spend a bit of extra money.
Sorry, Josh, we'll get this.
It's not like we're paying enough for, you know, the kitchen and all that.
It's alright, we've got this, haven't we?
I need to do this Shocks advertisement just for that.
This one's
right.
Nice.
Anyway, they're like this. And you can hear the music, but you can also hear the traffic, and unfortunately you can hear your husband if he's riding next to you, so sorry about that.
Very nice.
Do you like these, Josh?
No, it's not me.
Yeah, they are smart.
You can get some on Black Friday.
And you can too.
Right, anyway, I'm going to go now.
I didn't pay.
What's your favourite song to listen to on a bike ride?
Me?
Yeah.
Bit like Guns N' Roses.
Is it?
Really pumped now.
Josh, do you do any exercise?
No. Does it look like it?
No, just this.
If you did, what music would you listen to?
Really heavy metal.
Really?
No.
I bet you listen to cheesy music,
He
don't
listens
you?
to like Dave and stuff.
No, like Kanye West.
Oh yeah. Guess what I
You like
listen
it, Dave?
I like Dave, rapper.
Yeah, new album.
I know that people probably think I listen to, you know, they probably won't expect this, but I do like a bit of Eminem. A bit of Dave. I like a bit of Kendrick Lamar.
Yes.
Love that album. But then I also, on the opposite side, I do like
Music, friends.
a bit of, what else do I like? I don't really know, to be honest. I like a bit of Beyonce sometimes, but
Ariana Grande.
not.
Oh,
Ariana Grande,
Keys.
Alicia Keys, yeah.
Ray.
Ray, really like Ray.
Right.
Yeah, she's really good.
I don't know.
And then, you know, for more
So what
upbeat,
about
I do
top
just
of
put on whack on like a 90s throwback playlist
Love
sometimes.
a 90s throwback on.
So that's probably what I listen to when I'm riding. Anyway, oh yeah, and with these ones you get 20% off. And Kyle, I did get you a pair of these, by the way.
What?
I got you a pair of these in the same colour as mine, so I might have to put a label on mine because you're going to lose them otherwise. What did you say?
That's your loser.
Oh yeah.
Who loses stuff?
I said I lose stuff. I bought these downstairs and I was like, I couldn't find them a minute ago.
Oh, I hope it'd be you lose them.
Sorry about that. Should we get you a pair, Chester? What music do you think Chester would listen to? I think he'd listen to classical.
Indie.
Indie?
Yeah, it looks like an Oasis fan.
Chester, you Oasis. Right, I'm going to go on my bike ride now. See you later, guys. I am off. Got my tunes on, been singing. One thing I will say, it's very windy today. I've got a headwind for the first half of the ride, so just battling with that, but it feels so nice to be out. And I thought today I'd share a bit about how I started cycling for anyone that doesn't know. So I started in 2021 and it all started in from a bit of a sad place, to be honest. So I was working as a mental health nurse, finding it really, really hard. Really struggled with worrying about the patients that I was working with, feeling like something bad might happen. I felt like an overwhelming sense of responsibility, and yeah, just a lot of intrusive thoughts started to happen. I didn't get help when I should have done. I thought, you know, as a nurse I should be okay and battle on, and didn't get the help, and it turned out to result in a bit of a mental health breakdown, to be honest, where I just completely lost myself. and it wasn't me. I actually had to leave my job, and it was at that time that Kyle, my amazing husband, came home with a little Carrera bike from Halfords. I hadn't been on a bike for 10 years, since I was 15. Hadn't asked for a bike, but he thought that we lived near the Peak District and he knew that my dad cycled, and he thought, well, maybe it would help, and it did. So my first bike ride was with my dad. No cleats, no lycra, no Strava. We did 45 miles in the Peak District, and it was so hard because it's so hilly, but my head was so full of intrusive thoughts that it was the one time where, because I was working so hard to get up the hills and pushing and I couldn't breathe, I wasn't worrying, and it made me feel like a little bit calmer just for that time. And since then I've slowly done more and more miles, and that year 2021 me and my dad went and did the North Coast 500 in Scotland, which is a 500-mile lap around the north coast of Scotland, and it was honestly one of the best trips of my life, because I still wasn't well at that point, still wasn't really myself, really anxious and still convinced something bad was going to happen and I was a bad person and all of this. Still didn't have lycra or cleats. Wish I had lycra, wish I had chamois on my bum. I had a sore bum, but me and my dad went and we just did it really slowly. Massive panniers on, front wheels lifting off the floor. Dad had enough food to feed an army, but going on that trip in Scotland, I came home, and since then I've cycled every single week. And I came home and I said that to my dad. I'm like, I love cycling, I'm going to do it every week now for the rest of my life. And I never ever expected it to turn into now what I do for my living. Didn't have YouTube then or anything, but here we are, and it's just crazy. Yeah, it really doesn't feel real, but it all started from a really low place, and I never want to go through that again, but I think that's what gives me that determination on the hard rides to keep going, because nothing is ever as hard as what I went through in my head. The Tour de France challenge I did this year, I'd rather do that 10 times over than go through the mental health struggle again. So yeah, cycling just really is so good. There's a road closure, which means I've had to come up a steep climb. I can feel it. Nearly at the top now though. The climbs never get easier, I don't think. Maybe you just get a bit quicker. Cheap, well, local bikes. Jeez. Could have done with one of them for a lift up. Oh Christ. Jeez. Sorry, the quad bike's interrupted and splattered me with mud. Kyle got jealous after North Coast 500. Started cycling at the end of 2021. And then since then we've ridden together. And it's the best thing ever. And it really did help me at a time when life just felt really rubbish. Unfortunately, at the start of 2022, I was hit by a car, and it was a little bit bad, but that was at a time when sort of the intrusive thoughts had gone, and then I was left with this sort of really deep feeling of failure, that I'd left my job as a nurse. I felt like I was rubbish, no one was ever going to employ me again, and what was I going to do with my life, and got to a point where I just didn't want to be here anymore, because I thought the world would be better without me. But I'm so grateful to not have that mindset anymore. It took a lot of hard work to get to here, but sorry, I keep looking over there because it's so beautiful, nice view. But sorry, going up a hill, not the right time to film. When I was hit by that car, the first thing that came into my head was, I don't want to die, that natural instinct. And since then it's given me a little bit of a different perspective on life, that it's over so quick, you don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. So although, you know, I still have the bad days, we all do, I try my best to enjoy every day as much as possible, because life is short and we've got to enjoy it. I'm looking forward to turning around. Headwind, just feeling grateful to be here and on my bike, and it's such a privilege to be able to have the freedom to just come out and ride my bike. And I think we often forget in life the little things. It's easy to get like, hang on, wait for the cars to go. It's easy to get down and compare ourselves to others and forget everything we have, but if you've got a roof over your head, food in the fridge and a bike to ride, you're doing pretty well. So enjoy your days. Anyway, I'm going to hopefully have time for a little cafe stop on my own, get a hot chocolate or a chai latte, and then I'm going on Nige hunt. I've done 45 miles and I've just stopped for a chai latte and a flapjack. Look at that bad boy. It's actually dairy free, so it must be some sort of dairy free chocolate, so I'm happy about that. And I've got soy milk because I've realised that dairy makes my spots worse. I've always struggled with spots and I'm trying to sort them out, but it's not going too well. Anyway, when I started cycling, I did not realise the amount you had to eat to fuel yourself, and I always used to underfuel on rides, and towards the middle or end of a ride I'd start to feel dizzy and horrible. And yeah, now I've realised I have to eat sort of every hour on a ride. I'm equipped today. I've got a whole pack of dates in here. Date me. Kyle, you around? I've also got one of these. Where's it gone? It's an empty packet. It's already had a few. Somewhere in my back pocket I've got an SAS like little chewy, like little jellies, and they're really easy to eat. So I'm really on it now with my eating, because that's one thing when I started, just didn't eat enough. And I'm definitely stronger now, so I think it's a common mistake, you know. Thinking that, like, I don't know, I think some people get in their heads they want to lose weight and things like that, which I can understand, but if you don't need to lose weight, it's not a healthy, it can turn into an unhealthy cycle. So yeah, definitely fuel your ride. You can definitely go further if you eat properly and eat more, and yeah, don't feel guilty about it. What I love about cycling is that you can actually eat cakes and enjoy them. It's so gorgeous. I was definitely ready for some sugar though before I did that climb. Yoo-hoo! I found the Merc Club now. We're all riding together, so no more solo time. It's nice to have a bit of company again now, and the weather is so nice. A little bit chilly nip, but it's all good. Can't beat this. Hello, sheepy. Nigel's back there. I'll get him on the camera soon. Right, Nigel's coming. See if we can annoy him. His face. Nigel!
Oh, whose idea was it to go to a pizza at a brewery?
That's why I didn't join you for the pizza and beer. I had a flapjack and a chai latte instead. Is it laying heavy, Nige?
Laying very heavy.
Well, we were just tazzing on up a hill and then we saw Kylie! All right. Smiley Kylie. Hey, some ponies.
I'm smiling, I'm back on the bike.
How's your knee feeling?
Perfect. Really good. I'm surprised as well because I had quite a lot of hills, so
yeah,
that was going to be a bit of a test.
Although, Carl, you should be wearing these headphones, not those ones. Because they're dangerous.
It's when I catch up.
You couldn't hear us. I was shouting you saying, Kyle, we're ready to go down, down, down. Look at that view. Oh, Carsington's still really low, like the reservoir. Woo, it's going to get cold now. Right, well, I'm 78 miles down. It's time to say goodbye to the group, apart from Kyle, he's stuck with me. Nige, how was it to be reunited with your favourite cyclist?
It was great to see you again. I've really missed you all the time you've been away. When do you go away again? Asking for a friend like.
I'm going to Kendal next weekend, so.
Oh, good.
Wait, but me and Kyle, Nige says we can come round for dinner.
Yeah, well, you've got no stove or anything, have you?
No, we haven't.
Yeah, so.
What are you going to cook us?
Food!
Well, enjoy your pint.
Yeah, we need a recovery
Nige, can I ask you something?
Yeah.
How old is that saddle?
This saddle?
Yeah.
A few years.
Because it looks like it's been through the wars.
It has.
Has it got any comfort left in it?
Yeah.
It looks...
The older these get, the more comfortable they get because they give a bit.
Really?
They get a little bit softer.
It's a brave choice to go for white.
It was COVID time and all they got was white.
Oh right, okay. Well, Kyle's gone for white as well, Nige.
So there was no. Well, he's a tart, isn't he? So of course he is. I went for white purely because there was no other option.
Oh right. What about your handlebar tape? Was that white before as well, or was that just...
No, grey to match the bike.
Oh yeah, lovely.
Because I got the white saddle, I thought I'd better have the grey.
Oh yes.
You know, blend it all to.
Very fashionable, Nige.
I've always been fashionable. I thought you knew that.
I didn't.
I was even fashionable when flares were a thing.
Were you? Have you got flares now?
Oh no.
Right, well enjoy your pints.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, next ride with you, Nige. We're going to the gravel bike, aren't we?
We'll go pump track.
Yeah.
Hang dang dude with a radding some big hair, is it, or something?
I don't have a clue.
No, neither do I.
But we'll see you there. Carl, are you going to come to the pump track with me and Nige? Nige is going to time me on his stopwatch. Yeah. No, not on your Pinarello. And now it's just me, myself and I again. I'm going to do 100 miles today, so I've done 27 miles with the group and 73 miles on my own. Going super slow today. It's my first long ride in a long time, so I think at least 5 or 6 weeks since I've done over 60 miles just because of my injury. So the knee's good, Achilles is good, and it's just nice to get out and do some hills and be outdoors. So it's definitely going to be dark by the time I get home, even though it's only 3:30. It starts getting dark at 4:30 now, so I've got my lights, so I'll be okay. 6 miles to go and it's getting dark. Oh, it's been a long day. It's been a bit of a shock to the system for my body, I think, after a long time without some long miles. So I'm feeling ready to get nice and warm at home because it's absolutely freezing now, but I've absolutely loved today. It's been so nice to get back out. Riding in the night. I'm just listening to Who Ran the World, Girls? Who Ran the World, Girls? I'm ready to get home to Kylie. Well, that's my ride, Ding Dang Dudley-O. It looks like the Ding Dang Dudley-O Lottio in this kitchen when I've been out, because it's all started to get plastered, so it's looking good. Now, I did start to lose some energy at the end, but I managed to power through. I was listening to, you know that song that goes, my finger is on the button, dim dim. What song is that? Anyway, I was thinking, my energy is on the limit, more like, never mind, my finger's on the button. Anyway, I did 100.07 miles, and I went up 7,812 feet. My bum was on the saddle for 6 hours, 59 minutes and 21 seconds, and my average speed, not too fast, 14.3 miles an hour, but I'm happy with that because I had a bad headwind for quite a lot of the time, and it's my first long ride in a very long time, so happy with that. And I'm munching my way through quite a lot of dates, only that many left. But as I said, these headphones still got battery left. The sale is on until the 28th of November, so I might actually get my dad some for Christmas because he really likes listening to music when he's on his bike rides. So it'd be good for him. He has a little speaker at the minute, but it'd be good if he had any of these. Anyway, Carl, in other notes, in other words, in other news, how did your knee feel on the ride?
No pain. Got home, no pain.
Yeah.
40 miles, 3,200 feet or something like that. So
that's cool.
A really hilly 40
That
miles.
is hilly, yeah.
Average like 16.2 or something as well, so I wasn't going too slow, but felt fit.
Yeah.
I didn't push it.
Yeah.
And yeah, no, I was really happy with that.
Good.
And the progress is good. So I was here today as well.
Yeah.
Which
we've still got no, this is our kitchen basically, so we've still got no cooker.
It's all taking shape now.
No washing machine, anything like that, but it's quite big, isn't it? Blooming no.
It's huge. Because you imagine that fridge and freezer aren't going to be there. So where you're stood now is just going to have the dining room table.
Ooh la la.
So that's all kitchen.
Yeah.
Then there's a bit additional wall has gone in.
Yeah.
So the lounge is going to get bigger.
Yeah.
And also now, and the utility is here.
Lovely.
So we've got a utility, bigger lounge. Nice.
I just can't wait for it to be done, to be honest. But
Well, plastering will make a big difference tomorrow, because a lot of the rubbish can come out.
it's going to be nice to have a bigger kitchen so you can host. Hey, have you sorted out these lights? You can turn these lights off now.
Yes,
Oh, thank God.
I've turned it on.
Chester, come here.
I turned it on.
Chester, but it's only 5 o'clock and it's pitch black out there.
I know, but
I felt like I was riding in the
I was
night.
starting to worry as well.
No, you called me a few times, didn't you? Yeah, no, don't worry, I was okay, but I thought I'd just get back. Chester, should we go on a walkie then? Because Daddy wants to get some beers. And I want to get some mushrooms. I'm obsessed with mushrooms. And I might get a bit of hot chocolate.
That's the border now as well, though.
Yeah. Right, I'm going to have a protein shake. And then I was thinking of just doing like omelettes for tea. Oh no, because I can't even do it, I've not even got a hob. I can't do omelettes.
Microwave.
Can't make an omelette in the microwave. You can make scrambled eggs.
Scrambled eggs, same thing, isn't it?
Oh.
Or You probably can in the air fryer, but I won't want to do it in your.
Should we do chicken air fryer or something? I don't know.
Let's do it in the microwave.
Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Time to go. TTCFN, ta-ta for now. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye, Chesty Bow. Bye, Chesty Bow. Bye, Chesty Bow.